Are you...
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for Crossed One.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does Cross Wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in Crossed Ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Lumos. Levioso. Accio.
Expulso!
Come on. Lumos. Levioso. Lumos. Reparo. Accio.
Act like a winner!
Levioso. Lumos.
Don't shy away now. Expulso!
Levioso. There goes my wager.
That looks painful. Care to try another round?
Yes, don't count me out yet.
Brilliant!
Luma. That's all you've got. Levioso. Levioso. Senga. Levioso. Levioso.
Levioso!
You're better than that!
I'm the one!
Levioso.
That looks painful. Care to try another round?
Yes, don't count me out yet.
Brilliant!
Levioso. Levioso.
Act like a winner!
Levioso. Levioso.
Ringo.
Levioso! Expulso!
Levioso.
Levioso. Levioso.
Sendo.
Ringo!
Levioso.
That looks painful. Care to try another round?
Yes, don't count me out yet.
Brilliant!
Leviosa! Oh, there goes my wager.
Expulso!
Fringo!
Leviosa!
Expulso!
Leviosa!
Mind the one!
Leviosa!
Confringo!
Leviosa! Is that all you've got?
Sendo!
Leviosa! Leviosa!
What to do? Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Are you in pyjamas?
Glad you're back.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Not at the moment.
Fine, but don't take too long making up your mind.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
I'll be dueling solo.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Leviosa! Leviosa!
Better than that!
Levioso!
Don't fly away now.
Is that all you've got? Leviosa!
Like a winner!
Leviosa!
Oof. Glad I didn't bet on you that round. Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
on.
Leviosa!
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 Take the one!
Leviosa!
Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Leviosa!
Don't shy away now.
Potato.
Leviosa!
Leviosa!
You're better than that!
Accio! Leviosa!
There goes my wager.
Leviosa!
Accio! Leviosa!
Is that all you've got?
Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Leviosa!
Leviosa!
Come on.
Leviosa!
Like a winner! Find the one!
Leviosa! Leviosa! Accio! Leviosa! Leviosa! Accio! Accio! Leviosa! Accio! Leviosa! Accio! Leviosa!
What am I to do?
Leviosa! Accio! Leviosa! Accio! Leviosa! Leviosa! Leviosa!
Leviosa!
Potato! Leviosa! Accio! Leviosa!
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Leviosa!
Keep trying.
Accio! Lumos. Accio. Accio. Lumos.
Next time, perhaps.
Accio. Leviosa. Accio.
You'll get it. Nicely done.
Leviosa. Accio.
Good one. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished.
Seems I'm out of the tournament thanks to you.
Perhaps I should stick to potions.
I don't know if you know this, but you're still in your pajamas.
You could have gone a bit easier on me.
Lumos. Protego.
Student would help me with my sad predicament.
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
My family loves going to the Quidditch World Cup. Father was
Oh, that's fine. You're in your night clothes. I'll be on my way.
I prefer pumpkin juice with almond pies. My aunt introduced us to those years ago. My sister will be home for the holidays this year. Hope she's bought me a new beater's bat. We're bound to have Quidditch next year.
That's the last time I have a potion idea that I don't write down.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Protego! Lumos! Accio!
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Hello, Nellie. You seem excited about something.
The Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
I know what you mean.
Are you in pyjamas?
Oi! Can you help me?
I'm just saying, you'd think she was the...
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves? Where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1757?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was...
What are you up to now?
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flat.
Oh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flat?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot and he says it's a flat.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boot and it wasn't Flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black!
I see we have forgotten our robes today. Distracted by our studies, no doubt.
Protego! Lumos. Reparo. Levioso. Professor, do you have time to chat?
I always have time for my students. How may I help you?
I wondered if I might ask how long you've been teaching at Hogwarts.
Well, it's been what now? 7 swift years. Time does fly because we have fun. Essential in my opinion. An eager, positive, and confident mind is the most open to knowledge, I find.
Some of the professors may not agree with your approach.
Well, each of us has our own style, I suppose. Some in the teaching field believe that hard work and dedication are the only keys to success. But they forget what drives those things. If one cannot fathom why some would expend energy on gobstones, then one is blind to the enormous power of play.
And that's why you teach the way you do?
Precisely. I strive to be the sort of professor that I would have enjoyed in school. My experience was less cheerful.
Perhaps you wouldn't be who you are without that experience.
Had I received a more traditional education, well, enough about my student days. You are here now, and it would be a shame if you didn't enjoy it.
I'll do my best, Professor. Thank you for the advice.
You are most welcome. Try to have a bit of fun today. Huh?
Reparo! Lumos! Levioso! Accio!
Excuse me, there seems to be a sleepwalking student on the loose.
Why are we only learning all the boring potions? When are we learning Felix Felicis? Knowing Sharp, he'll probably teach you art.
Can't seem to get the smell of dragon dung out of my robe. Suppose it's better than 6 bags, but not by much.
It's possible to spend time with any of the mer people from the lake.
What have you learned?
Reparo! Lumos! Protego!
It didn't bother me. I swear.
Good. I'm sure they likely hadn't heard the house called, that's all. Why would you say that? Not at all.
Accio. Reparo. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio.
I see we have forgotten our robes today. Distracted by our studies.
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
Shameful display. Get some clothes on.
A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me. Revelio.
Can't catch me! Woohoo!
Shameful display. Get some clothes on.
Revelio. Professor, what did you mean when you said your education wasn't traditional?
I had bet myself a butterbeer you'd be back to ask about that. It seems I've earned myself a trip to the Three Broomsticks. My father insisted rather adamantly that fun had no place when it came to learning. I struggled with his rather Socratic method of teaching, made no progress with even the simplest spells until I made a game of it. As the process itself became a source of joy, I was able to better retain what I was being taught. I realized then how much fun was to be had in learning, and I decided to become a professor so that I may pass that joy along.
I, for one, am glad. I very much enjoy your class.
Delighted to hear. Now, I shall not keep you from your studies, nor time with your fellow students, both of which are invaluable to your education.
Revelio.
Excuse me, there seems to be a sleepwalking student on the loose.
Levioso. Accio. Lumos. Protego. Levioso. Reparo. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Accio.
Any progress with your treasure map?
Hello, Arthur. What was it we were going to do?
We were each going to follow a Hogwarts treasure map. I'd suggest you start looking near the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom.
Here.
here.
Forgotten your clothes? Hurrying to see the night sky, no doubt.
There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there? Yes! An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
I don't like flying on a broom.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant! What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like a Gryffindor house token. I bet it unlocks our house chest. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in our common room and heard there are also in the other common rooms. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see this through and find the Gryffindor house chest. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Another selection for you all. This was composed long before
As I was telling Violet just the other day, it is a joy to see you.
You're sure to turn some heads dressed like that.
This seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it.
I wouldn't give for a pint of sweet golden mead.
Pay particular attention to the strings in this next piece. Your heart will soar.
My sister organised Quidditch practice.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors?
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor?
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady. Where are your school robes? Good work.
Incendio!
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself. Setting things ablaze is certainly repetitive, isn't it?
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.